Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Adam Eaton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Slider taken for a called strike, 2-1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Colon sets his sights. The 2-2 pitch. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. Charlie Blackmon will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Jonathan Scope will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A man at third with one away. Tap fouled at home plate. One, two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Drilled to first. Martinez over to his left, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Corey Dickerson bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
Chopped weakly to the right. Martinez is right there, and don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely. Evan Longoria will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pilar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Heading out towards shallow right. Eaton has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Devin Travis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting third.
Angel Pagan gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. Victor Martinez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Eaton going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ben Paulson will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. In now, Stephen Drew. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Stephen Drew.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Jason Castro steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Castro.
Colon pauses. First pitch on its way. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Right side. Oh, he makes the stop. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, love it.
Alex Wood gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
Push softly over toward the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Adam Eaton steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
0-1, here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Deoner Navarro strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. And another one misses here as they fall behind Navarro 2-0. To short. Drew's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adeiny Echeverria. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the windup and the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a fly ball after it is eaten, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Sierra gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Darwin Barney, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Bartolo Colon digs in here for his first appearance. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Kevin Pillar gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Charlie Blackmon is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Colon gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. 1 away here to begin the third. Jonathan Scope stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Corey Dickerson steps in now.
Number 10, Corey Dickerson.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Devin Travis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. Eaton will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Victor Martinez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Martinez.
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scope has it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Dioner
Navarro is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Evan Longoria is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Lined back over second, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Stepping in, Ben Paulson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ben Paulson.
Good fastball there from Colon. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Grounded up the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
Stephen
13,
Drew stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Echeverria is there for it. 2 down. At the plate, Jason Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Jason Castro.
Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Alex Wood gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 2-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Adeiny Echeverria is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now to the plate, Sierra. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Eaton on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So stepping in, Darwin Barney, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. The pitcher, Bartolo Colon, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Center fielder, number 11.
Kevin Pillar stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. Adam will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Colon's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Charlie Blackmon will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Charlie Blackmon.
He's set. Here it comes. And that misses inside. 1-0. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now. Looking to avoid his first walk. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Jonathan Scope will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Here comes the 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is in there. Corey Dickerson strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Full count, 3-2. Got him. Evan Longoria will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And Longoria won't be given a chance here as he's walked intentionally. Ben Paulson will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Ben Paulson.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run is scored. Scope scores. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. Stephen Drew stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Jason Castro will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. In there, no balls and a strike. Next pitch, number 72 for Cologne here tonight. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Martinez is up with it, and Victor takes this one himself, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Devin Travis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Now batting,
Angel Pagan will dig in. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the 1st inning of play. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Eaton sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted in the air to center. Blackman moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Victor Martinez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line to the right side, and he's safe. Deonder Navarro will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Alex Wood comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he's got that big lead and a chance to get deeper into this ball game, but he needs to make sure he stays focused because sometimes that competitive edge can dwindle on you a little bit.
Nick Swisher will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 35, Nick Swisher.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Chopped foul right at home plate. Cologne into his motion. 2-1 on its way. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Adam Eaton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he lays off there 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Pilar has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Charlie Blackmon ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Chasen Shreve is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance. First offering on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Grounded to first. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Deoner Navarro will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Sean Tollison will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 39, Sean Tollison.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
Looped out toward 3rd. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Third baseman,
Adeiny Echeverria steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackmon. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 6-3 contest. Sierra digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Runner at 3rd here, nobody out. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from 3rd crosses the plate. Now a 6-4 ball game.
now batting,
Digging in and looking for more, Darwin Barney. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little bit of confidence.
And he lays off for ball 1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. fall behind now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Chasen Schrier will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the sixth. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Kevin Pillar. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. On the ground here for Drew, they could get 2 here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw won't be in time as he reaches at first.
Now batting.
So striding in, Devin Travis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Angel Pagan is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2.
You get the sense he's starting to panic a little bit out there. He's not following through on any of his deliveries, and some of his pitches aren't all that close to the strike zone.
And that misses, ball 4. A run will come in to score. Victor Martinez steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Fastball called for strike 2. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Eaton is under it. And that ends the inning. Welcome back to South Florida. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Jonathan Scope is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
This is line to left, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Corey Dickerson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Cameron Maben will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Cameron Maben.
David Phelps will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
No strike.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Evan Longoria steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. The tag by Navarro, but it's too late as the run scores. Ben Paulson strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now an 8-5 game. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in as the shortstop, Stephen Drew. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Runners on first with one down. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There is Travis. Barney for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Deoner Navarro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
In there, strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now at the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Sierra. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Brad Boxberger will get the call now as he'll try to get the final two outs and send this one along into the eighth.
Now playing left field, number 4.
Denard Span will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2, Denard Span.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed by Span as he's set down for the second out.
Now batting
at the plate, Darwin Barney. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Derek Dietrich will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 32, Derek Dietrich. Now pitching for the Rays.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jason Castro comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Knuckle curve and a beauty. 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is under it. 1 down. Number 39 will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Matt Duffy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Duffy.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Grounded to third. Dietrich has it. Throw on to first, two gone. Adam Eaton will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Eaton.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swinging a hard liner to short, but this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Danny Farquhar is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the eighth.
Danny Farquhar. This change for the Rays.
Leading off the inning, David Phelps, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation, but hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Joe Pennick will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Drew. And taken in out there for the first out. Now batting, Kevin Pillar. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Pillar.
From the stretch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Eaton over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Devin Travis will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping up to the plate, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kyle Bearclaw will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
Bearclaw.
Striding in to start the 9th, Charlie Blackmon, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pagan has a read on it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Jonathan Scope. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Cameron Maben is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Victor Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Deoner Navarro comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. Alex Colomé is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Alex Colomé.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Blackman is right there, 1 down. Adeiny Echeverria stands in.
The shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Denard Span makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.